Hey, YouTube family, I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Are you ready for the scoop? Are you? Come on, let's hug. Let's hug. Whoa, I got so much. I'm trying to think, where should I start? I got good Tyler Perry news. He's going to start letting writers and directors work on his shows. Finally. He does work a lot. He's a workaholic, but he's finally going to let writers and directors help him out and work on the shows. We got to keep the Reverend Jesse Jackson in prayer. Reverend Jackson, who has battled COVID and was in the hospital, he has Parkinson's disease. They trotting him out again. He was down at Howard University. The students are protesting some of the dorms. On a side note, Howard University, y'all need to get that together because it's a bad look for the school. It ain't all the dorms, but that situation there should never make the press. You fix it immediately because you're going to lose money. Because people are like, I ain't sending my kid to that school. The dorms are bad. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Okay. Students are protesting. They got the Reverend Jesse Jackson out there protesting with them. He falls, hit his head. He had to be hospitalized. He just got out of the hospital. We're dealing with the Parkinson's. Jesse, you have made your point. You have marched. This is when the young people got to get up and become, who the next? Who the next Reverend Jackson? You can't have this man out here like that. And I just worry, and it's like, he's got Parkinson's. Why can't he enjoy the rest of his life? Release a statement or something, but y'all got him out here, and he fell in the hospital, but he's out. But can we keep him in prayer? Because that whole situation right there, it's very troubling. We got to shout out Sherry Shepherd. Woo! Sherry Shepherd is saving the Wendy Williams show. Because I don't know what we was watching the past 2 weeks. I don't know what that was. And it's like, are y'all trying to sabotage the show? Really? Sherry Shepherd gets it. She's excellent. And y'all need to keep her in there until Wendy comes back. Speaking of sabotage, who watched Dancing with the Stars last night? Tyra Banks is the executive producer. It was a Queen night. They gave her the wrong video package. She introduces something else comes up. They cut her mic off, and for a good 2 minutes, you just saw her talking, and we couldn't hear nothing. Now, a lot of people are upset that she is the executive producer of that show. But too many things are happening. And I said, they making Tyra up here look bad. It's bad enough with these outfits, but they're making her look bad. And I think someone is trying to sabotage Tyra Banks. Now, next week, it's all about Janet Jackson. I love to act out the rhythm nature, the whole rhythm nation thing. Next week, it's all about Janet Jackson, and Janet Jackson is coming to Dancing with the Stars. She's not dancing. Maybe she'll surprise us and dance. But Janet Jackson is going to be on Dancing with the Stars for their Janet night. Now, speaking of Janet Jackson, FX and Hulu are putting together a documentary. The Dressing Down of Janet Jackson, the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show, the publicity stunt that went wrong, where Justin Timberlake was just supposed to rip off a piece. He ripped the whole thing. Her breasts pop out, and her career was almost ruined. There were people who had it dead set to ruin Janet Jackson. But for those of us who stand for Janet and love her, we never abandoned her, but a lot of people did. Justin Timberlake did not get in trouble. He just went on to even more stardom. He recently apologized, but it was like, he wasn't sincere. He'd left Janet Jackson out to dry. And I got to tell you, I loved NSYNC. I was a Justin Timberlake fan. And then that happened. Because sometimes people show you how shady they are. You just got to be like, stay over there. Stay over there somewhere with that shade. But it's going to look at that whole thing. It's going to be interesting. This is the FX channel and Hulu, November 19th. Scottie Pippen, the book Unguarded, is out. And what's amazing about this book, y'all know I be getting these books, so I'll be telling y'all what's in them. He talks about The Last Dance, the documentary on Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. It was excellent, 10 parts. They're showing it on Netflix. It got me through the pandemic. One of the best documentaries I've ever seen. Scottie Pippen says in Unguarded, he and Michael Jordan were never friends, that he was just a prop for Michael Jordan. He said the only reason why Michael Jordan did the documentary was to prove he was bigger than LeBron James. He said that Michael Jordan got paid $10 million to do this documentary. Everybody else got nothing. Nothing for Dennis Rodman, Scottie, Tony Kukoc. Nobody got no money. It was just Michael Jordan. This book, Scottie Pippen, Unguarded, is very interesting. Funeral services for Tommy DeBarge, one of the founding members of the group Switch with his brother Bobby, are taking place on Thursday in Inglewood, California. They're going to allow it so that people will stream it. Yes, my husband, he reached out to me to say thank you because we did a tribute to Switch and wait. Okay, so one day during the week, I was on the radio and my boss hears, I call your name. He says, what's going on? I said, my brother-in-law died. He didn't want to hear that. But we did a big tribute to Switch and Elle was very appreciative, but services are Thursday. Megan Thee Stallion, Amanda Gorman, Mariska from Law and Order. Y'all not be screwing up people's names. They're all featured as Glamour Magazine's Women of the Year. An amazing spread, and some other women. Just really, really nice. The family of Kobe Bryant, Vanessa and her kids, they recently got $400 million because they sold Kobe's body armor to Coca-Cola, and they got $400 million. Mariah Carey is going to be teaming up with Kirk Franklin and DJ Khaled. She's got another Christmas special coming on Apple TV, and her and Kirk do a song, Fall in Love at Christmas. Iyanla Vanzant, she's talking about why she's no longer doing Fix My Life. And one of the reasons why she says it was too much. She was getting death threats. People were showing up at her house. That's why she's going to be entering the world of podcasting in 2022. Cardi B, she's hosting the 2021 American Music Awards. It airs Sunday, November 21st on ABC. Chris Tucker, you got to get them taxes together. He owes $10 million to the IRS. That bill still is not settled. Chris Tucker, what is going on? You owe these people the money. He going to find out the hard way. The IRS don't care. They are going to get their money. New issue of Entertainment Weekly features Will Smith, Venus, and Serena Williams. They're promoting the movie King Richard, where Will Smith plays their dad, Richard Williams. And for those who are saying, I can't see it, Will's performance is going to blow you away. This movie, November 19th in theaters as well as HBO Max, but the three of them are on the cover of Entertainment Weekly. Lady Gaga, her movie with Adam Driver, The House of Gucci, opens in time just for Thanksgiving, November 24th. Her photos in the British Vogue are like, wow. Yes, Lady Gaga doing it. Tomorrow, The Harder They Fall, the all-black Western with Idris Elba, Regina King, Delroy Lindo, Jonathan Majors. It starts streaming on Netflix. Jonathan Majors is coming to Saturday Night Live. We know him best from Lovecraft Country. He's hosting November 13th. Taylor Swift is the musical guest. And guess who else is coming to Saturday Night Live? The Asian actor Simu Liu, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. He's coming November 20th, Saturday Night Live. His special guest is rapper Saweetie. It was a lot. I think I felt guilty for yesterday because I had so much going on. So today we have given you more scoop than you can handle. Make sure you hit the button so you'll know when a video comes up. Leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Auntie appreciates you, and thanks so much for taking time out of your day to hang with me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.